President Nath Kovind addressing the nation on August 14 evening on the eve of the 73rd Independence Day. The address in Hindi was broadcast and telecast from 7 p.m. followed by the address in English, on the national network of All India Radio, Air, and over all channels of Doordarshan. Following the address in Hindi and English, Doordarshan will broadcast the address in regional languages on its regional channels. All India Radio will broadcast regional language versions from 8 p.m. onwards on its respective regional networks. Addressing the nation on the eve of India's 73rd Independence Day, President Nath Kovind remembered the martyrs responsible for the country's freedom. In this year, the 150th birth centenary of Mahatma Gandhi, we must give heed to his thoughts and views, the President said. The path shown by him is relevant today as it was then, he said, adding that the Mahatma knew of the challenges the country is facing today. He stressed the importance of addressing environment-related issues and sustainability. He said it is extraordinary that the country will celebrate both the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi as well as the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev this year, congratulating the entire Sikh community. He said the people of Jammu and Kashmir will benefit from the recent changes in J&K and Ladakh, referring to the reorganization and the abrogation of Article 370 of the Constitution. It will enable the people to access and enjoy the same rights and benefits that the rest of India enjoys, he said. He congratulated voters for turning up in large numbers and making the 2019 general elections, the largest democratic exercise in the world, a success. He recalls that the 2019 parliamentary session, which passed 30 bills in both houses, was very productive. Many important bills were passed and there was lucid debates, he said. He hoped that the state assemblies would follow in its example. Nation building is a continuous process of which gaining independence was a main milestone. Key institutions and policy makers must work in tandem for this nation building, he said. Despite the diversity of the people in India, the dream of the country is not different, the dream is that of development, he said. Indians can be very different in their tastes and habits but their dreams are the same, even though the government has its part to play in realizing these aspirations of the citizens. I would argue that the greater opportunity and ability lies in the skill, talent, innovation, creativity and entrepreneurship of 1.3 billion Indians, he said. The government has to build financial infrastructure to enable growth. Transport infrastructure similarly are being strengthened, he said. He brought up development of roads in rural parts of the country and cheaper airfares. The President said universal availability of toilets and household water have meaning only if they empower the women of India, enhance their dignity and become a catalyst for them to go out into the world and achieve their ambitions. India has always had a live and let live behavior. India's culture has been that of tolerance and embracing the ideas of others. This is what we bring to our diplomatic sphere as well, he said. In domestic discourse and in foreign policy, let us be aware of the magic of India, he said. The greatest gift we can give our young and the youth is to inculcate curiosity, he said. Let us listen to our children, we should also tell them that India will listen to the feeblest of voices, he says. Quoting the Tamil poet Subramania Bharati, who gave voice to the freedom movement, the President read out, Manthiram Karpong Vini Thanthiram Karpong, Vane Alipong, Kadal Mini Alipong, Chandira Mandalathyal Kandu Thilivom, Santi Thiru Parukam Satthiram Karpoman. Interpreting it in English, he said, we will learn both scripture and science, we will explore both heavens and oceans, we will unravel the mysteries of the moon, and we will sweep our streets clean too. May those ideals and may that urge to learn and to listen and to become better, may that curiosity and may that fraternalism, always be with us. May it always bless us, and always bless India, he concludes, wishing the citizens of India on the eve of Independence Day. West Indies skipper Jason Holder won the toss and opted to bat against India in the third and final ODI of the three-match series at the Queen's Park Oval on August 14. After the first game was washed out, Virat Kohli and boys won the second contest by 59 runs, DL method. Speaking at the toss, Holder said, we are going to bat first. Seems like a good wicket and opportunity to put some runs on the board. We need to focus on things we can control. We've done a lot of talk, it's time for execution. We need to learn and take responsibility. We got to play as a team. We've got two changers. Sheldon Cottrell is out and Kemo Paul replaces him. We've left out O'Shane Thomas and brought in Fabian Allen. Meanwhile, India skipper Virat Kohli said, not a bad thing at all, the toss is not in your control mostly. It's an opportunity to come out here and execute our skill sets. We spoke about in the last game, how after a drinks break, we lost our way. One change. Yuzvendra Chahal comes in for Kuldeep Yadav. If you are viewing this on the Hindu app, click this link to open the scorecard in your browser. West Indies wins the toss and elects to bat. Opener Shikhar Dhawan will be desperate for a big knock after 4 consecutive failures as India eyes another series victory when it takes on the West Indies in the third and final one-day international here on Wednesday. With scores of 1, 23 and 3 in the T20 series and just 2 in the second OD, Dhawan's comeback post-injury has been far from ideal. Troubled by incoming deliveries, twice Dhawan lost his wicket to pacer Sheldon Cottrell. Since he is not part of the test squad, the Delhi left-hander would like to finish the Caribbean assignment on a high. The teams from India: Virat Kohli, captain; Rohit Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan, KL Rahul, Shreyas Iyer, Manish Pandey, Rishabh Pant, weak; Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, Yuzvendra Chahal, Kedar Jadhav, Mohammad Shami, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Khalil Ahmed and Navdeep Saini. West Indies: Jason Holder, captain; Chris Gale, John Campbell, Evan Lewis, Shai Hope, Shimron Hetmeyer, Nicholas Pooran, Roston Chase, Fabian Allen, Carlos Brathwaite, Kimo Paul, Sheldon Cottrell, O'Shane Thomas and Kemar Roach. Read the full preview. A request of former Chief Minister and National Conference (NC) patron Farooq Abdullah to offer Id-ul-Azha prayers in a mosque was turned down by the authorities, according to his family members. A close relative of Dr. Abdullah, who wished not to be named, told The Hindu that Dr. Abdullah was barred from Eid prayers despite a formal request made to the authorities. The family member claimed that no one was allowed to meet Dr. Abdullah, who lives in Gupkar Road in Srinagar. Union Home Minister Amit Shah had said that Dr. Abdullah was not under house arrest. The government had stated that all incarcerated leaders, including MP Dr. Abdullah, his son and NC Vice President Omar Abdullah and People's Democratic Party (PDP) President Mehbooba Mufti and her party leaders, were allowed to pray. Most relatives of the Abdullahs, including Dr. Abdullah's daughter Safia Abdullah, brother Mustafa Kamal and brother-in-law Muzaffar Shah, have been put under house arrest. Junior Abdullah's political secretary Tanveer Sadiq has also been detained. A few relatives have decided against returning home, fearing detentions, the family members said. The Additional Director General of Police, Law and Order, Munir Khan, said it was the district magistrates and local officials who assessed the situations in their areas to maintain law and order. A few minor localized incidents have been dealt at local levels. The government had given further relaxation in prohibitory orders in many areas of the Kashmir Valley. The main focus of the administration is on a smooth celebration of Independence Day, he added.